Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So my name is Vera and this is Travel Insights with VGC or Relocation Insights with VGC. Alright. So today I want to bring something to our consciousness. Yeah. Some of us are come from Africa. We Africans, because we know that labor is cheap here, we think that labor is cheap outside here. Hey, labor is not cheap outside here. Yeah, because the minimum wage you might be receiving as an immigrant is the minimum wage you're going is the amount you're going to pay to a house help outside here. Mind you, I am not an immigration officer or a consultant. This is just me trying to help you to settle well whenever you relocate. All right. So this relocation journey is a journey of intentionality. You really need to be intentional to be able to settle well in the foreign land you're going to. Mind you, this is a country that everybody that relocates are going there for a better life. So everybody is busy. Nobody is coming to help you. So this is me talking to some parents who have already had children and you have left the housework to just the helps you had back at home, back in Nigeria, back in Ghana, back in any part of the world you're coming from to a new environment. Especially if you're the first generational immigrant, you don't have relatives over there. Even your relatives are very busy. Everybody is doing something. Now, no, these are no peace. If you've had children, you should start now to start engaging them in house chores because nobody is coming to help you. If they don't know about it here, it will be difficult. Bible said, train up a child in the way he should grow. And when he is old, he will not depart from it. So even if you are still back here in Nigeria and you have helps doing everything for the children, you are not helping those children. Yeah. Remember that you marry your husband of the house chores and you feel bad about it. You are raising the same thing for your daughters-in-law. So you need to get the boys doing something, get the girls involved so that when you relocate, the jobs will not be so much for you. At least they must have learned how to wash plates in Nigeria, in anywhere you're coming from. When they move to wherever you want to go, they can easily wash the plates. They can lay their bed. They can sweep the house. They will do one or two. You can also maybe like do some little supervision. But when they are used to it at home, in the morning, they know what they are to do every morning. Please stop training other people's children and leaving your own. Train your own at the same time you're training other people's children. Some of the parents will just leave every work in the hands of the helps and without getting the children involved, they relocate. They will see because you are going to an environment that is basically DIY, do it yourself. So let's take that you have three children. They are the age of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They don't know how to wash plates. They don't know how to. The ones of 8, 9, they cannot even bake themselves. It is left for you to wash the plates yourself, clean the house yourself, bake them, feed them. One of the days I went to a friend's house and I found out she herself was feeding her child of 5 to 6 years. I said, she cannot feed herself. At 5 years, she can't feed herself. When will she start learning how to feed herself? I don't have issues with that. That's her own way of training her children. But then, at the same time, she's not doing her good. Some children are very selective, yes. But then, get them involved. Let them learn how to take responsibility. Let them learn to be responsible from as little as you don't need to give them big jobs, you understand? Give them little that is equivalent to their age. At 4, at 5, they should learn how to lay their own bed. I didn't say they should wash their clothes. Then they should learn how to sort clothes while mommy or daddy washes. Do you understand? That's easy for the children. Now, it's important that the two partners involved also need to get involved in what is happening in the homes, because it's an environment that both the mother and the father works. Maybe down here, like in Nigeria, it's commonly believed that it's the man that goes out to bring the major money, the woman cooks, take care of the home, but it's no longer like that. Over there, when you relocate to a different, and let's say the western world, you understand, some of them say it's 50-50, some say it's 100-100, but generally it's a place whereby everybody is involved. It's no longer a place that is only the woman that cooks, that goes to markets. Now you don't even have daily market as we have in Nigeria. You don't even have that time. Then team fresh food. Oh God. We have a lot of adjustments to make before we relocate so that we don't go over there and get overwhelmed. Yeah. You have a lot of adjustments to make. If you always love to eat fresh food, know that environment has changed. Not as if you cannot find those fresh food, but you don't have the time to cook every single day, because over there they don't do African time. If your appointment is by 10, 10 is 10. A minute past 10, you're late. So you don't really have that time to be prepping, cooking every day and stuff like that. So please, if you are team fresh food, before you relocate, you need to start adjusting. Start adjusting so that you don't go over there and you break your home by yourself. Then, if you're my fellow women who believe that if it's not expensive, it's not original, you also need to adjust, because maybe over here you might have different ways you can easily get money and sort your bills, but there is like a money you are so sure of. Account is like a salary you're going to earn. That's the reality. So now your take home salary would definitely not be the same amount you made for the month. So at this time, you need to learn to plan. If you don't plan, you are going to end up being broke every now and then. So you also need to start adjusting. At least for the first 2 years, you've gone to this country of your choice. All right? Learn to have some savings, because back home, people are always calling. People believe that those in abroad have much money than those at home. Understand? Over here, we have parents, we have siblings that are depending on you. You have one or two. So if you don't make a proper plan, you don't even have enough for yourself. Talking of the one to give or send back home. All right. So I just came to drop this for you, and in case the knot is losing, let me tight. So let me tight it in case it is losing, so that you will know so well that it's a serious business. And you don't just need to wake up and relocate. You need to plan and be intentional about it. The word here is intentionality. Be intentional. All right. Be willing to make adjustment, because definitely every environment have their own what's it called, peculiarities. Yeah, what works in Nigeria would definitely not work in Canada, will not work in UK, work in Australia, work in so many places. What is okay in Nigeria might not be okay in Canada. So please study where you are going to. Find out what is okay. Ask yourself, can I fit in into this environment? Am I all round prepared? If you're not prepared, stay back. But if you're prepared, I am really, really rooting for you, because I am so sure that you're going to make yourself proud. All right? Just be intentional. And please, if this is the kind of content you want and you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up ask your questions, say your own observation. Have you traveled out before? This is I said, are they really through? How are you managing? What's your coping mechanism? Someone somewhere might really read it and it will make so much sense, and it will really be of help to them. All right. And disclaimer, I am not an immigration officer. This is just me gisting you. All right. Okay. Thank you so very much for watching, and God bless you.